How to travel like a business pro. If you're a conference junkie like me, then you're gonna love this video. I'm so excited to do this because I love to travel. I love to go to conferences. I've been doing it for almost 20 years, and I've got so many tips to share with you in this video. All right, let's talk about what to wear when you go to conferences or even when you're just traveling. So the outfit I put on right now strategically is something I would wear probably on the airplane. So I usually leave Wisconsin, which is not warm. Even if it's in the summer, the airports and airplanes are always cold. So I typically dress in layers. So I have a sweater, I always bring a scarf on the airplane because when I get somewhere and it's warm, I can just take this off and not have to worry about being all bundled up. I also usually I'm wearing like black denim, so I can still be comfortable, and it kind of looks nice, but also casual. And then I usually wear shoes like this that are still cute, but they're tennis shoes and they're comfy. So that's usually my travel outfit. And then what's cool is a lot of times the conference rooms are freezing, so I can use this sweater again or this scarf if it's colder while I'm traveling. Now, if you're ever wondering, I've never been to this conference, I don't know what to wear, and they didn't tell me what to wear, I'll tell you that usually conferences, no matter where you go, they always start dressier in the beginning and they start to fade. So what I mean is, even if I'm at the first day and I'm wearing a dress and heels and all of that, by the end of the conference, a lot of times people are a little bit more casual or a little bit more comfortable. So wear your nicer outfit on day one, and then you can start to think about maybe bringing flatter shoes or things like that. If you're not sure if this is a dressy event or not, black denim is a great way to go. You can dress down or dress it up. So you can always bring options by having an easy pair of black denims packed along. I also have a reel of some conference outfit ideas that I'll put in the show notes below. All right, next, where to stay. Stay at the conference hotel. Now I know people love Airbnbs, and so do I. But conferences can be, oh my goodness, morning till night. They can be 12 hours. And sometimes the best part of the conference is what happens in the lobby after the conference is over. You don't want to have to be Airbnb-ing or traveling around after it's over and missing out on great conversations happening right in the conference room. It's also nice because you can leave the conference center, run back to your room to grab something if you forgot it, and then get right back. So I highly recommend staying at this conference site. Now, a lot of these hotels will sell out. They have hundreds or thousands of people coming to the event. Get your hotel booked as soon as possible. I'm always shocked when people are coming to our events and the week before they're complaining that the hotel rooms are already sold out. That's going to happen, so get those hotels booked. The second they put up the dates, make sure to book your room. Get TSA pre-check. This is worth its weight in gold, I promise you. I think it's under $100 and it's for 5 years. So TSA pre-check is where you get to skip the line. You get to not take off your shoes. You don't have to pull out your laptop. You don't have to take off your sweaters or jackets. You don't have to pull out your liquids. It's amazing. You want TSA pre-check. All right, let's talk about what to pack or how much to pack. So typically I try to get away with just a carry-on and my laptop backpack. Now, if I'm going for a long conference, yes, I will bring a typical check-in bag, okay? But if you're only going for 2 days, 3 days, try to pack as little as you can. Couple reasons why. First, you're gonna get in and out of the airport so much faster. You wanna get to the conference fast, or you wanna get home to your kiddos quickly. This is a great thing that you don't have to wait around and get that checked bag. Another thing is, I've seen people get their bags lost and not have clothes for the conference until the conference is over or it never arrives. So this way you have everything you need. Now, I usually bring a very small purse with me, and I put that purse in either the carry-on or my backpack while I'm traveling, since you can only have 2 getting on the airplane. And then when I'm there, I've got my third item, which is my purse. I am absolutely obsessed with packing cubes. I'm gonna link the ones that I use here below. You absolutely want packing cubes if you're trying to get all of these outfits and clothes in one specific carry-on. A must-have item that I bring, or items that I bring, is lots of snacks. So You're going to be in these conferences and they decide when the breaks are, if there are breaks. They decide when lunch is. Sometimes lunch is way later, or you're on Central Time Zone and this is on Pacific Time Zone and you're starving and all of that. So I bring lots of good healthy snacks and some maybe not so healthier versions of some treats and sweets and things like that. I'm gonna show you right now what I specifically bring when I go to an event. So I've got different types of things that are gonna hold me over, or just some fun snacks to have throughout the day. Another must-have that I bring is my filtered water bottle. So I have a stainless steel filtered water bottle that I absolutely love. And this way, if you're traveling and those filters that they already have in the airports, maybe it's that red dot and it's out, I don't have to worry because my water bottle is going to filter it anyway. It's also nice when you get to the conference and if they have these little cups, I drink water like crazy. I'm not going back and forth to fill it up. I can fill up my massive water bottle and leave it at the table. Speaking of drinking, now a lot of times at these conferences, there will be included in cocktail hours, or you'll just be heading to the hotel lobby and the bar, and I've seen people sometimes drink a little too much, and here's why it's a problem. First of all, you don't want to embarrass yourself at a networking event. Second of all, I've seen people show up late the next morning because they're hungover or were out really late. You are here for the content, for the networking, but make sure you can actually participate. So I always tell people, like, think about a 2-drink, maybe a 1-drink max if you're drinking at all. And if you're ever speaking at a conference, you don't want to drink the night before. It's actually not great, very dehydrating, and not great for your vocal cords. So something to think about. And last, let's talk about getting a good night's sleep. Now, if you're like me and you go to these conferences, your brain is just like going like a million miles an hour. And I wanna make sure I can actually get a good night's sleep. So a couple things I bring with me to make sure I have a good night's sleep in a hotel room. Number one, these are my new favorite. This is from my friend Angie Lee, Soul CBD. These are the Dream Capsules, and I actually just ordered their Dream Gummies that will be arriving so soon, and I cannot wait to try them. These Dream Capsules help me fall asleep and stay asleep. And this way I'm not waking up a million times a night. I also love bringing a sleep mask. Sometimes in conference hotel rooms, there will be bright alarm clocks, or last time there was this like blue light by the smoke detector that was flashing and very distracting. This helps you make sure it's completely blacked out. You're not having to wake up from flashing lights throughout the night. Another thing I like to bring are earplugs. So our last hotel room was in the middle of this atrium and it was so loud outside. So being able to pop in those earplugs are going to help you. I've also been in a situation where the fire alarm was going off. We went outside, we came back in, but they couldn't get the alarm off. And it was going on and on and on. And not that I would have been able to sleep through it, but to have those in my ears would have at least made it a little less annoying while I was waiting for those to turn off. So there you have it. These are my top tips to travel like a pro when you're heading to a business conference. Now, I'm obsessed with getting more productive, more efficient, just tips and tricks and all of that. So if you've got something that I didn't say, please tell me below. I cannot wait to hear what it is you're doing so I can add that to my travel routine as well. And if you don't have anything to add, but you want to share with me your favorite tip or trick that you're going to try, let me know below. And if you have any more questions on something else maybe I'm doing during traveling, let me know if you want to see another video.